skills. What are life skills? Life skills enable an individual to develop adaptive and positive behavior so as to deal effectively with challenges and demands of everyday life. The development of life skills is a lifelong process that starts in early childhood and continues throughout one's life. Today, we will learn about an important life skill, emotional development. So, what is emotional development? Emotional development is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage emotion in yourself and others. So, what is the role of emotional development into our life? Emotional intelligence plays an important role in our emotional, social, and personal life. It helps in managing stressful situations and solves day-to-day problems. It also helps in developing good interpersonal relationships. So, it is important to recognize and manage emotions not only for yourself but also for others around you. So, the first thing is to be emotionally smart. So, you have to be emotionally smart to develop your emotions. If you want to be happier, learn The Law of Garbage Truck, written by David J. Pulley. So this is the Law of Garbage Truck, written by David J. Pulley. Now we understand this law by a story. So the story begins. I hoped in a taxi and we look off for the central station. We were driving in the right lane when all a sudden a black car jumped out of a parking space right in front of us. My taxi driver slammed on his brakes. The car skidded. At the last moment, the car stopped just 1 inch from other car's back end. The driver of the car whipped his head around and he started yelling at us. My taxi driver just smiled and waved at the driver of the other car. My taxi driver was friendly. I asked, "Why did you just do that? This driver ruined your car and could have killed us." This is when my taxi driver told me what I now call the law of garbage truck. He said, many people are like garbage trucks. They run around full of garbage, full of frustration, full of anger, and full of disappointment as their garbage builds up. They need a place to dump it, and if you let them, they'll dump it on you. Don't take it personally. Just smile, wave, wish them well, and move on. Do not spread it to other people. At work, at home, or on street. Believe me, you will be happier. The essential point is that successful people do not let garbage trucks take over their day. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So, love the people who treat you right. Forgive the ones who do not. So this law is like a tool of life. If applied consistently, it can transform your life into a more useful and joyful experience. Happiness is directly related to emotional intelligence. Happier people are more emotional intelligent than those who are unhappy. Adolescents begin to develop emotional intelligence, but still they are not always predictable in their emotional maturity and may experience mood swings. That is, going from sadness to anger to joy within a minute. This feeling is very common among all the young adolescents of today. It's very essential to taking control of your negative emotions. Adolescents can follow these guidelines that can help them in taking control of their bad emotions. So first is recognize you are not alone, because every adolescent experience mood swings but in varying degrees. Talk to people you trust. Talk to your parents, elders, siblings, and to friends. Share your feelings and experiences while dealing with bad emotions. Next is cry. Yes, cry. When feelings bad or depressed, cry. There is nothing wrong in crying, and it makes a person feel emotionally lighter. Next is catch your breath. If you are feeling angry or irritable, get enough sleep. Get adequate rest, as tiredness can lead to your more bad emotions like irritability and sadness. Next is relax. Engage in some relaxation activities that help you to quiet your mind, like meditation, reading something of your interest, watching a comedy cartoon movie, learn some deep breathing exercises. They also have in calming down of bad emotions. The next is create. Get involved in some creative work, such as writing a diary or journal, making some out of wood, or starting an art or music piece, etc. These help you to express your thoughts and feelings. Healthy diet. Yes, most important, healthy diet. Have a balanced diet which helps you to produce positive feelings or emotions. A balanced diet includes fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, etc. The next is positive, also very important, positive attitude. Buddha rightly said, you become what you think. Your thoughts can be negative or positive, or you feel good or bad, depending on the circumstances. Avoid toxic people. Hope you understand today's skill. Thank you, students. Stay home, stay healthy.